The starters for the Utah Jazz. Anderson is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's George, and it's Bailey in at the two-guard spot. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, MP out there with Jackson. Then there's Wells, and it's Morant in at the point. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Wells, stolen by Markkanen. Jackson against Anderson. Pass to Bailey. Back to Anderson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Right here.
Left side Jackson. Outside Fox. Morant against George. And it's Morant missing. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets. Anderson passes to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. Left side Anderson. In the corner, George with it. In the corner, it's Kessler. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Anderson's shot is off. And it's Fox with the ball for Memphis. Still without a basket in the game.
Come around.
Rebounded by Bailey. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For the 3, it's rebounded by Memphis. Out to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Fades and shoots. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Zadibi, after winning the Most Improved award back in 2023, it's been hard for Markkanen to reach that level again.
I think one thing that happens, Kevin, when you become the focal point of the opponent's scout, you're getting the best defender, you might be getting multiple defenders, and that takes some time to adjust to.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Floats it up for MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
George with the ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Bailey. Covered by Wells. Morant against George. And the rejection by MP. Here's Wells. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. A distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at Bailey. Throughout the year, he's shown that he can be a big-time player in the league. And at number 5 on our list, you have to be excited for next season.
And being inside the top 5 of what is a wonderful rookie class is really quite an accomplishment in and of itself.
Well, it is, and there are people who think he should be higher in the rankings, and they might be right. He's had some moments this season that show how advanced his game is.
Here's MP, and he goes big with the dunk right over Walker Kessler.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's Kessler. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game, huge lift defensively for them.
Good defense by MP. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen looking it over. Back to Anderson. Markkanen sets the pick for Anderson. They need this one. And it's Fox with the rebound. And so, MV will bring it up for Memphis. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Fox a screen on George. Morant kicks to Fox. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Jazz trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High post, Kessler. MP's there. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. A pass to Fox. Out to Morant. Back to MP. Fades back. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Back to Morant. Puts up a 3 and wells the bucket on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, bringing the triple.
And Kessler throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Now here's Morant. He had 25 points last game. MP with a screen on George. Morant dishes to MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over Walker Kessler.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Jazz trail by 7, and maybe more than any team in the West, the Jazz really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Collier in for Bailey. Clock at 4, and it's good, 2 points. Kessler's got 8 points, and the Grizzlies leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Morant against George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now that we are well past the halfway point of the season, DB, what are you most looking forward to?
I think, Kevin, this is the first time of the year where you start to consider, well, I'll tell you, the playoff positioning is starting to take shape. The potential first-round matchups become intriguing. I can't wait to see how things end up.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. MP passes to Jackson.
Back door.
George against Morant. It's hauled in by George.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Pass to Kessler. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP.
Get the perimeter.
Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Sensible. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Utah. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Inside, here's Aldama.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Markkanen. Fires for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Whatever the range is, Lowry Markkanen has it. He is such a sweet shooter.
Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Markkanen passes to George. There's the lob. Markkanen hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air, and he'll finish.
Morant outside. MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Collier. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Markkanen from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Markkanen's got 8 points.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Yo, kick it out.
Aldama finds Jackson. Back to Aldama. And it's Memphis with another.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
George against Morant. Pass to Sensible. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and the Jazz another 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
I got it.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Fox. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Jazz trail by 6. A crossover. You can't hit that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Come around.
Pass to Morant.
Yo, watch him!
Get there.
The rebound by Niang.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Collier.
Shut up.
The Jazz again can't hit it. It's Morant in the corner. Fox. Oh, the putback.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Nurkic a screen on Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. Jalen Wells checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for Utah. Williams is checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. With the floater, sends the ball no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jackson from long range sinks the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Screen by Niang. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 3 to stop the run. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Morant outside. Not going to go that time.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets put on a show. He dropped 50 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right, he was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
It's Fox atop the key, and he throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the paint, Caldwell Pope brings the double team. The Jazz working the ball around now. Nurkic a screen on Caldwell Pope. Shots good by Sensabaugh.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Morant. Shoots a fader. The putback. Utah with the rebound.
You got him.
Williams passes to Collier.
Ball. Shoot that. Out.
Nurkic a screen on Morant.
Help him out.
Nurkic in the post, guarded by Fox.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block.
Kick it out.
Pass to Wells. MP inside. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jazz trail by 14. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Pass to Bailey. Anderson outside. Harkinen sets the pick for Anderson. Now Bailey, covered by Wells. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Kessler. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Collier, guarded by Morant. 5 on the clock.
Yo, mismatch. Help him.
Anderson passes to Kessler. Nails the baby hook. Kessler's got 10 points in the game.
Good possession there, exactly the way they drew it up.
Pass to Wells.
Right here.
Now MP. And here's Morant. Back to MP. Stolen by Kessler.
Get on Larry.
Here's Bailey.
Out. Screen coming.
Here's Collier. He has yet to score.
They're coming.
Markkanen from outside.
Yo, switch.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Out to Morant.
All right, come to this side.
Here's Collier. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Markkanen.
Hey.
Here's Collier, guarded by Morant. There's a screen. Rejection by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Jazz trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. MP grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Clark finds Caldwell Pope. Down low. Out to Morant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Yes, that goes in. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Morant passes to MP. There's the drop.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Here's Collier, guarded by Morant. Back to Markkanen. Fires away from outside. Kept alive. Good on the shot. Kessler's got 14.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Morant passes to Fox. Now, here's Clark. To the inside. Out to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus. That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
A pass to Fox. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. Here's Bailey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
The Jazz making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Jazz trail by 21. Pass to Bailey.
Watch the screen.
Anderson against Clark. Anderson kicks to George. Anderson, the bounce pass. Bailey. Another miss by Utah. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. MP with a screen on George. Morant tries in and finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
The Jazz shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. George looking around. Anderson passes to Bailey. Outside, Markkanen. In the corner, it's Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. Fader on the way. Ja Morant with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Get there. Hey. On the wing.
Jackson finds MP. And Fox with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Markkanen from outside. And the three ball is good.
You, Lowry.
Markkanen's got 14 points.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So on the floor for Utah, Walker Kessler is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Bailey. Then there's Markkanen. And it's George in at the 5. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's good on the putback.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's George. Kessler up top. And it's Bailey in the corner. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, watch him.
Pulls up on the wing. George, no good. Memphis has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 16 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
High post, Kessler. MP's there. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
For Utah, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you so much. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Bailey. Outside, George. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Stolen by Anderson. And there's the drive and the rejection by Jackson.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
George against Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Kessler, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive, but for them to have real success, he needs help.
Morant's off a pick from Fox. And it's Morant missing. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to George. Now Bailey. Now George. And Anderson has it in the corner. No good on the 3. George against Morant. And here is MP. 33 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Morant dishes to Fox. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Edie's checked in for... .121 left to play in the third.
I got him! Stay on here!
Here's Collier. Scoreless thus far.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Left side!
Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Collier. Pass to Nurkic. And the shot goes in. Nurkic has got 6.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's MP. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Niang finds Markkanen. Offline with his 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Left side Fox. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Clark. He's out there with Jackson. Fox is out there with Pippen. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside, Fox. Clark kicks to Jackson. Clock at 6. MP passes to Pippen. Utah with the rebound.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Niang, guarded by Jackson. Here's Sensible.
Hey, who got him?
Here's Collier. And Nurkic has it in the corner. No good on the triple. And for Memphis, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Kicked by Clark. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clark's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Outside, Markkanen. Niang kicks to Markkanen. Off target from three-point range. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Pippen missing. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Collier, defended by Pippen. Screen by Niang. Here's Sensible. Another miss by Utah. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jackson dishes to Fox. Outside, Markkanen. Right wing. Here's Collier. Back to Markkanen. A three-pointer is right on target. Markkanen's got 9 points here in the second half.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some change. Kessler with it.
Ball.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Yep, that one goes in there. 35 points for MP.
Boy, hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Bailey sends a screen for Anderson. Back to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 5. Kessler screen on Jackson. Shoots from 12. Kessler passes to Anderson. And the rejection by Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Markkanen passes to Bailey. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. To the inside. They get a hand on it.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Good on the triple. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Kessler a screen on Morant. Markkanen finds Anderson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on MP.
There's a herky-jerky movement to what...
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
I don't know.
Is that it?
I mean, we can, but will we? That's on us. You know, what this win means depends entirely on what we do next game. Proof's in the pudding, so we'll see what happens, Dominic.
Well, we appreciate your honesty, MP.
Dominic Hemmel, always a good interview.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.